Alright, welcome to the stream. I am Neozar, and this is my FTL hard win streak, and we are up to 116 wins. And last time we started NGC. So I'm going to jump back in here. You know, NGC, so overall going pretty well. A few things we got to watch out for. We're in Sector 6, right? Yep, slug-controlled nebula, which is a good sector overall. Later slugs, are a little bit more of a pain. Early slugs are great, like Sector 4 or 5. 6, you see less coffin ships and stuff, but you can still find them. 4 crew, not ideal. You can get by with it. But definitely, 5 is a much nicer number. It's like, 5 is very much like where you can man everything important, really. Which doesn't include sensors. You get doors and shields and stuff if you want it. More is always nice. Having good venting helps, and having good crew like Engi's help too. Strong weapon setup though. Having dual lasers to start off with helps. We're up to 6 weapon power already. We still have the beam drone. We've got hacking too. We've got mind control. Not a ton of upgrades. Reactor's not so bad though. Battery. And we got scanners and a reloader. Oh, and we have this to sell too. I forgot about that. Good augments, something to sell. Good chunk of scrap. Drone parts are a bit low, especially like if we ever want to use the beam drone. And fuel is definitely low. I think those are the two biggest things I think. Ideally, we'll pick up another drone here. Like a defense drone would probably be the best, but even like another offensive drone would help out. Since we don't have cloaking, obviously. Either want to have some kind of like additional defenses with a defense drone, or just make our offense speed it up, because that's another way of getting defense, basically. I always just like to take my time for a minute when jumping back into the middle of a run. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's anything I felt like was a critical upgrade. Usually if I do, I'll either remember it pretty well or I'll like have just done it the night before stopping for the night. Alright, I think we're pretty good here. It's like really strong weapons with hacking. Does a lot. Hey Dracula Lantern, great to see you again. Hopefully this slug sector goes nice and smooth. Alright, Mantis ship in a slug nebula is always great to see. They're not that uncommon, actually. I feel like it's probably the second most common ship type to see in slug sectors after slug ships. You don't see that many rebels, honestly, or auto ships. Like, you definitely do, but I at least feel like I run into the Mantis ships not too infrequently. Missile, bomb, burst laser too. Still only 3 crew, though. So we'll just get the 1 border. It's like with our weapon volley, we can get away with doing kind of aggressive hacks. Like this kind of makes up for cloaking a bit, where if we had a little bit weaker weapon system, we'd want to do like evasion or shield hacks or something, and they'd get a volley off, but like you just cloak the first volley. But with a powerful enough volley, you can kind of get away with these moves a little bit more. I'm trying to think if I'm going to need to, like, how aggressive I can be with this. I'm going to try to be like, I'm going to skip mind controlling the pilot, I think. Probably didn't need to hack this early either. Actually, I definitely didn't need to, but I did, so it's fine. Yeah, it's like, because that's really, that 1 damage did it for us. I mean, it's like this up the bomb, but that's not that big a deal. And they have, they're just gonna teleport him back, I guess. So I don't love their weapons still, I'll be honest. I do want to hit them a bit more. Oh wait, they have a clone bay actually. So they'll just leave him low life. That's so much better that they have a clone bay. Nice dodges. But that's kind of what you have to expect when you're doing the like, well, I'm gonna... Ooh. Double fires, nice. Show off the power of venting on this ship. Alright. Yeah, I think we just will drop that, honestly. I mean, I guess, because it's like if we drop this and then another layer burns down, that's no good. This gives us like such a big buffer. Oh geez, this has got to be open now. Duh. Stun bomb, you gonna stun my oxygen? Try and like suffocate everyone for serious. It's gonna happen. It's really, really low. Ah, my doors. That's fine. Alright, honestly, I don't think the Engi wants your help anymore, Lanius. I think he wants to breathe. Like, we can't open my doors, why not? I just talked about how they got stun bombed. I guess I should have probably mind controlled him first. Definitely playing a little sloppy again, but that's okay. Just gonna wait until one busts in there. All right, yeah, and this guy's coming over now. Nice. Perfect. So we're just gonna try and kill this dude. Just level 1, that's good. Ooh, just in time to stop that too. Really, no fires? It's okay. Alright, so just this guy left. There we go. There we go, Philippe. That's helpful. And you're repair and fighting trained. You're ready to go. I guess we'll throw you into shields. Not like a great spot to throw you on the ship. It's like this ship has really good venting, but it's got kind of an awkward layout with where all the important rooms are. You're so poorly trained. It's kind of like, I guess I'll just reset you. You, I don't really want to reset if I can get away with being greedy. I guess I gotta watch out for there's the like medical malfunction event. Hey Trix. Hey Crow. Yeah, streak is still going strong. Slow and strong. I've been down to about like 1 run a week lately just because I've got a lot going on in my life right now. But we were ripping up carpets today in the new house, so we finally started working on it. We got hardwood floors underneath them, which is what we were hoping for, but like not expecting because it's not that nice of a house. But it's nice enough, and it's gonna be great. So hopefully about a month or so I'll be set up there and then have some more flexibility with my streaming too, and like a better spot to show off like cat cam or something. I know that'll be a popular thing. Alright, 141, 5 fuel. Yeah, thanks, Crow. It's like not going to be a ton of work because we're just not going to go that crazy. It's mostly like cosmetic stuff and painting, but the like main area had like a nasty carpet in it, and so we just had to. We were gonna replace it just with like tile or like linoleum stuff if there wasn't wood underneath it, but there's wood, so we're gonna have to figure out how to finish that and all that. But I think it'll be pretty nice. And otherwise, yeah, it's like just painting and some minor stuff, and then we're gonna be moving in there. So hopefully, it won't take too long. I just want like a store to buy fuel, I guess, is really what I'm thinking about. Oxygen hack event with, you know, it just means I'm not going to crew kill them basically, which doesn't matter because it's the same rewards if you crew kill them or not. Weapons, I mean honestly with the ion charger these get like a little scary. I want to make sure this fight doesn't go too long though, so I'm probably gonna do something kind of aggressive. Burn through all my drone parts. Level 2 piloting. So that'll take out piloting. Of course they have a buffer. Figured they probably would have a buffer, but at least it brought down one shield bubble. And we'll take a little bit to get going with more there. This is really the problem. This guy right here. He's gonna fire a bunch of things at me really soon. But that's right, I can get, actually let me get him out of here. Because if it all 3 hit and it drops me down, I can run him back in, do that trick to restore 1 bar and go up to 1 shield bubble at least. Like, ideally we'll dodge at least one of them, but I don't really want to count on that. Oh, and this fires soon enough, actually. That's nice. Thought this was going to fire. Yeah, I guess because this is 18 seconds, this is 20, and these ions take like 2.5 seconds there. Minus training stuff. 1. 2. What's going to happen here? I was like, wait, who missed? So this guy missed. So we're gonna get fire in my weapons. Alright, so you see the yellow bar popped into the 1 ion layer. We're trying to kill my weapons guy who's like almost dead. Whew. Lives to shoot another day. There we go. Now we just gotta finish him off. Need space far enough now, right? I think so. Alright. And we still got over half our oxygen. Alright, we got 6 fuel, so that's something. Guess I haven't seen this jump, so I want to go there. Because we got 2. Oh, that's right. This is like a terrible sector layout, too. So it's like the stores could be those 2. It could be these 2. All these dead ends. And there's a chance one of these 2 is a store. Because you get 2 nebula stores and 0 to 1 non-nebula. I guess I have enough scrap. I should just be buying something. Shields buffer. I should just buy shields. tougher, I guess. Attack. Goofy weapons. So we could probably get a kill here, like a crew kill. So we're only gonna have 2 crew. Ooh, level 3 oxygen, that's a fun one. It's like I do want to take this offline. I guess I'll just shoot their weapons first. It's like if there's, you know, I would have shot like the dual laser into here if it was like 1 or 2, but 3, it's just like, I'll just wait. Although, of course, this is still running. For weapons. That's not cool. Hey, we dodged that one. Didn't dodge that one. That's okay. Alright, hopefully this volley will get in there well enough. I think I hear a mantis trying to break in there too. Nice. Yeah, we gotta do these in there too, that's fine. Training. So bad about training on good ships. Just like let it go entirely, I guess. I don't really need to do this with him, but I'm going to do it anyways. Ooh, a Rockman, because it also just stops him from repairing. That's honestly the main reason for doing that. So I don't mind this thing firing at me for a while. Yeah, it's not looking too good for you guys. Probably be trying to fix oxygen soon because this ship level should be dropping. No. Hey, he's dead. Alright, so that's just another fight. So it's looking more and more likely like some of these dead ends might be the stores. But I want to see what these are at least. Don't have to worry about glaive beams and stuff so much now. It's honestly one of the main reasons for it. Because otherwise it's like, earlier on, it doesn't matter with glaive beams as much because it'll be like a glaive beam and a 1-power weapon, but now you'll be like, oh, glaive beam and like 4 more weapon power, 5 more weapon power. So you have to do like 2 volleys to take it offline at least, if not more, with cloaking or something. And that's, you know, not as nice. Only 2 shields. It's really just a big missile. Might be able to do a crew kill just by shooting stuff in their weapons. Perfect. The rock guy's gonna die like no matter what I do. so that should help cycle the oxygen in there quicker, I think. Yes. Nice. Alright, so we let the guy in there. We mind control him. And the other guy comes to fight him. And then we do this to get more weapons training, or more engines training going. Let them shoot each other a little bit. Ah, jeez, come on. You survived? Oh, not for long. Hey, a store. That's cool. Just go right there. I've tried Scotch Special on this ship. Wow, what's the Scotch Special? I don't know if I know that. Definitely selling, yeah. This ship doesn't have any reloaders at all. What use is it? There's a heavy laser that I can't really do much with. I mean, there's some cases where it's better than this, but like I'm kind of using this for shield popping still, so at least sometimes. Definitely not doing med bay. Sector 6. Don't need quite as much fuel, but I like having it to trade away. Oh, hey, old man. This guy has so many specials, yeah. Oh, yeah, 2 crew, MC pilot to draw crew, and hack pilot as well, and then unloaded piloting. Oh, I do that one all the time. I do that one a lot when they have 5 crew and 2 teleport over, and then you can still, you pull 3 crew into piloting. That is something I do a ton, actually. Sector 8, all those rebel scouts. Whenever I do like a full laser kind of build, it's just like the fastest way to get a crew kill. Because if you can do it in one volley, even if it's like the 3rd crew member who's not mind control fighting, just has so much value. I almost forgot about drone parts. Keep feeling like I'm supposed to spend money on something. Maybe a clone bay, since I'm like refusing to vent my crew. Hail them. Sure. Hey, another store. This basically just comes down to like, well, how many jumps do I want to have to like double back on? So we'll do store, this one, and then we'll probably like do that one and back at least. We'll see. No. I've seen so many heavy lasers, I feel like. Hull repair. Buy another beam drone. Buy all the drone parts. I don't know if I really want to buy any. I mean, I definitely don't want to buy you. I don't know if I really want 2 beam drones. For like a beam 2 or something, maybe. Yeah. Not the most exciting stores. Medical unit, radiation thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta kill you slugs with some venting. Also the thing, level 2 clone bay doesn't actually give you a blue option here like level 2 med bay does. Your weapons suck. Wait, really? Is this it? I guess that's 5 weapon power and no extra systems. I mean, your evasion must be just like cracked or something, right? I'm gonna actually hack your engines because I'm just kind of curious. Probably level 3 oxygen, high level doors. Only level 4 engines. I don't know. Spent it all on doors. And these don't time terribly. Maybe I won't dodge anything. You'll make me feel like foolish for saying it's crappy. Oh, now we dodged one. We're safe. Oh, come on. Wasted my dual laser shots. Hey, they don't have a shields buffer though. That's nice. They are going to run in here soon though, aren't they? Yeah, I don't really want to fight you that much, I'll be honest. Alright, what are we up to here? Oh, these guys still just shooting at me. Yeah, oxygen low. Oh, did I kill him though? I think so. That's good news. Alright. Never assigned you, I guess. Resultant shield sale, Scott special. Oh yeah, does he do that for like phase 1 flagship because of the timing thing? Or just like a scrap thing? Flex. I know I've seen that clip of Farb selling one and then getting it right back. Pretty suspicious. Except it's Farb. Oxygen tick up in case I get that another oxygen hack event or whatever. Crew's slowly healing up. I got level 2 clone bay. I'm gonna get real healthy soon. Doesn't matter, I keep like venting all of them, but not killing them. Asked to see the goods, right? And then they do the questions, continue. I think the first one is understood, right? I always gotta double check this. Hey, this is one that I realized the other day that it's actually slightly better if you are a ship that you don't need your weapons to kill them. Like it's earlier on and you just crew killing or something with, with teleporter and hacking. It's actually better to take the bad option because it guarantees a fight. So yeah, we do understood and then we do forget this and it's 50% chance of a fight. Yeah. But like if you take the dumb option where you say not a problem, then you either get a store or a 1 out of 3 at a store or 2 out of 3 of a fight. But one of them has your weapon system offline, which is just like horrible for, like if we had lost our weapon system, that would be like we'd be useless and just have to run. But if you're a Crystal B, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting like event thing that I hadn't realized before. So we do understood, and then we do forget this. And yeah, it's 50-50 chance of a fight. I mean, get it, that's fine. That's funny, Scott, the same thing. Just FTL having a sense of humor. So yeah, I'll definitely take this jump at least. It's like, I'm not going to leave the sector this early. I mean, I totally could. seems a little silly. Alright. Scanners. Ooh, hacking. That's a fun one. Beam. I mean, depending what they hack, if they hack something crappy, they're not that big a threat because it's just this then. I only need to do 2 damage to weapons to deal with it. Shield, or engines, that's fine. Yeah. Maybe probably crew kill them. Oh, there's the 1 damage. We're gonna get hit by a volley? Probably. You only have 1 reloader. Oh, they must have like a repair bot or something, because that was up quick. Makes me want to not. I was gonna fire early, because I was like, I just need to get 1 more damage in, but I actually need to get 2 more in. They're gonna hack my engines right before the flak hits me? Or it's gonna be right after? I think it's gonna be right after. 1, 2, 3. So I only dodged 1. It's pretty weak. That's okay. I got their weapons that time. Alright, we're up in time for this guy. It's all good. But yeah, if they have a repair bot, that's probably going to mess up my chances of crew kill here. That's okay. We'll see how it goes. I think he did a little bit too much damage, honestly, to oh, only a little bit. Only 1-2 extra. FTL charging. That's not cool. FTL delayed. But yeah, I'm not too positive about getting a crew kill here. I guess we'll see. No. Yeah, no, they repaired this already. That's fine. So I just took 3 damage for no reason then. That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go back now and go to the exit. You like that basically all the events have more than 1 outcome. Yeah, I think select sectors are really interesting, I think. But I think that a lot of players like kind of underrate them because the events are complicated relative to a lot of the other sectors. And so it's easier to like just either take the wrong choices or like think you're taking the right choices when you're not. Because like I've still been learning things about some of them. And there's just like so many different ways they can go also. Right, Sector 7, Zoltan. Asteroid Distress. You're the last man to be run down to the door hack event. Oh yeah, that's rough. Yeah, usually the door hack event's not so bad, but all those things, it's just like it hits you at the wrong, you know, there's always that time when it's the exact like worst thing that could happen to you. What do we want going forward here? I guess I might as well buy engines for if I'm not going to have cloaking. Keep buying power, make Make my life so easy. Oh yeah, you only had 3 mantis and a human. That's rough. That ship is so crew dependent. I'll take the fights. I'm not like so desperate for a store. Four shields. Also like all kinds of missile stuff. I don't have quite enough damage. See, if I had another slot, if I had a heavy laser 1 here, 4 weapon slots, I could do 90 damage, and I could do the piloting thing, and I'd almost get a fire from something to kill the last crew members, 10 health or whatever. I'm gonna try to be greedy, I guess. Hope I get hits. You there because I want to control the pilot. Alright, double fires, that's good. Triple fire, nice. Nothing got through that volley, jeez. Just go steal all my power back for me, why not? That's one of them down. Missiles burned down enough, that's good. Yeah. Getting low. They're like matched. Ooh. I did it wrong, right? Yeah, I let the guy through. I didn't want to. Oh, whatever. I guess the fires are out anyways. I was so good. I got the guy with the most health. Perfect. Good job, Jorlak. You really killed your crewmates. Nice. 60 scrap. Oh, pretty well. Engi ship. It's gonna have a whole mess of defensive drones. There we go. Defense 1, Defense 2, and 2 anti-drones. We got the Iron Blast, Iron Stunner basic laser combo with a pike beam. This is like the upgraded Zoltan B in a way, right? Drone Swarm instead of Zoltan Shield. It's one of those things where it's like kind of hard to gauge. Like, I mean, I feel like this takes a while to be threatening because they got to ion through at least 2 layers of shields. It's mostly about like making our volleys stick. It's gonna be harder considering I'm gonna try and save a drone part at first. That was like surprisingly stupid easy to get a punch damage through. These ships often seem so much like stronger defensively than they actually are. I mean, they repair really well, which is problematic. Training in. All these nebulas, nothing in them. You like the Engi chilling in O2? Yeah, it's always so funny that they prioritize O2 as like their 5th most important manning station. They just love hanging out in oxygen. If you hack the ships on, if you hack the medbay on ships with medbot dispersal, does it ever take damage? No, it just stops the healing. I'm pretty sure it stops the healing at least. I'm actually not positive on that. I think it does because you need a powered medbay. I don't know if it counts as powered when it's hacked. It's actually a good question. I'm sure it doesn't damage you though. That'd be like a thing to be terrified of on NGA then, getting hacked in the medbay and having your whole crew killed. Anything to sell? Not really. I'm just curious. It's fine, we don't. Zoltan Border Police, everyone's favorite. It's not a bad place for them to go, honestly. Well, the other thing is, like, whatever, let's do this first. Make them kill one of them. Do we want to use... I think we can get away without using the beam drone here. I should just go in the doors. Oops. These are supposed to fire immediately. Two down, 2 to go. Hopefully this dual laser gets through those shields. Nice. Alright. That was the case of this ship having such a good layout to deal with those border police. They're just like a complete non-issue. Think for a second. When does this time up again? We have a little bit of time still. Let's just do this thing. Repair burst. That's something to sell. And hey, a store to sell it at. A nebula thing. What do we got for jumps here for this exit? Take 7 and a nebula. So we'll take that jump for sure. Alright, we got plenty to take. So we'll take this and then probably the store. Zone Police fucked up Hollow the other day. Yeah, I mean, they fuck up everybody. No one was mean to the Zone Border Police. They can ruin anyone's day if they come at a bad time, like Sector 2 first jump on a bad ship or something. They always go into the worst room, whatever ship you're on. They can definitely be very difficult to deal with at times. And that also depends a lot how deadly the ship is. Like, this ship is not very scary for a Sector 7 ship. Not a very scary ship. I guess I need to like do power stuff, right? Didn't actually count what my power is, but it's okay. Got plenty extra. Doesn't really matter here. Secure the ammunition. Combat 2. At least they're not powering their hacking immediately. Honestly, I don't have quite as much power as I'd like. Ah, you got a slug in there too, jeez. Whatever, we can power this for a little bit first. So I could try to shoot you also. So this guy might shoot him. We'll see. No, he juked me. Nice, we got firing weapons also. So I'm assuming they're gonna hack me really soon now though, right? Maybe not. Sounds like they're powering some other drone. Not sure. But for the moment, we're safe-ish. So they're probably gonna like dodge this volley like crazy now. Nice, only level 1 hacking. I didn't need to shoot it quite so much. FTL's delayed, so they're running around. It's okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's like that one, you only get the better reward if you crew kill, because otherwise the fuel or the ship or the whatever ammunition just blow up. They formatted board and engines and also hacked it. So, oh yeah, and the engines, the guy couldn't get out. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to react to too. It's like, because that all happens at like the same moment. It's like that could be easy to miss playing pause even, I bet. sell you. I don't really want to buy a fancy power bar. I'm okay with 5 crew. Let's buy all the drone parts. Yeah, alright. I think that's all we're doing here. That's fine. Surface to investigate. Invite him to join your crew or take him home. This is like a repair or scrap or something else. Maybe a reactor or something. Honestly, at this point, I mean, even though 5 crew is fine, I'll take 6 crew. Hey, Charlie. That's totally fine with me. Honestly, you can go sit in the doors room now. Hey, another store. Defense drone. Defense drone 2. Charge 2. Not gonna go up to that though. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just buy the defense one. It's easier. It's cheaper. I'll hold on to the beam one though for phase 3 and stuff, or just like general do more damage if I have extra drone parts. And so that's gonna be it for stores. How many jumps we got left? We have 4. Let's do those 4. If I repair a little bit more in case I take more damage. So we'll still go, hopefully be at full. I'm gonna go into sector 8. Let's buy a couple extra drone parts if I'm gonna like, otherwise I'm just not gonna use the defense drone like Intel flagship at all. Alright, that's good. And we're pretty set for flagship overall. It's like I want to get oxygen 2, probably battery 2, and the 4th shield bubble. You know, like our engines 5 is nice if we can get it, some buffers and stuff, but less critical. Goofy weapons for a unshielded ship. I'm assuming though you gotta have a level 3 cloak, right? Okay, so the chain's gonna fire, but I think we can beat the burst laser 3. No, we can't beat it. Ah, what a waste. It's okay. Zero damage still. Oh, you sad ship. Nice. Goodbye, cloaking. $49 scrap. I'm pretty sure we just mind control them and we get fuel. Alright, we can just attack them, I guess. I don't really need fuel, obviously. Let's see. Definitely don't submit to profiling. So we can attack. Mind control is medium fuel. Yeah, we don't really need medium fuel. We'll go kill them. It's fine. We're not that scared of Zalt ships. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kropotkin 2000. Kropotkin. Only about 40 minutes ago. I wasn't too slow tonight. Yeah, so we'll attack. The whole mess. Sultan's, energy bomber. Ooh, double basic laser, and then the burst one. That's interesting. That's like times pretty tight together. It's 4 shots, then the drones. That's something. Doesn't time great with a pike for a while at least. I'll use a beam drone this time. Yeah, I mean that already, that's their shields in with one more hit from this, so I'm just gonna save the burst too then. I got 1 miss, that's good. But this guy, what's this guy gonna do? He's gonna miss also. And he's gonna miss also. Thanks for the training, nice. It's a default reward ship, so it'd be worth crew killing them probably. Just think about how you best want to do that. So I might just do an oxygen hack. Turn you off for now. I guess I can put you in position first, in case I do want to use you. I don't actually think he was just firing, but... Oh, come on, shield. Yes, look at that. It's like the bubble's not even up yet. This guy's coming in, so I might take damage. I got 3 shots coming in. I only have 1 shield for it. Oh, dodge that one. Jeez. Lucky. I would like to hit their weapons, though. Hey, hit their combat drone. That's good. Poof. Not looking too good for them. Oh, they'll like run out and run right back in. Fear team. Welcome aboard. Hey, you're fully shields trained. I guess you can become my shields person. You can be like my run around depowering stuff person. I don't know if that's like the most helpful role for you. We can hang out in shields maybe with him. You can decide. Just not sure where's a good spot to put you. You could be like the AI, put you in oxygen. It's a weird spot for you, and that's where I'm going to put you anyways. Not a bad go at your name. Good. I'm glad you were satisfied with it. Put some effort into it. So you got 2 jumps left, and then the exit, and then we'll go to the last stand. Cloaking in a big missile, everyone's favorite. So I might run the defense drone here. We'll see. Also, like, we have enough hull. Might be better to eat the big missile if it's gonna hit us. And just, like, get it repaired, Sector 8. Save the drone part, right? Just shouldn't eat more than one big missile, probably. Yeah, it's only 3. So I could eat 2 big missiles then, I guess. Got it, evasion hack. Auto ships. Just evasion hack auto ships. It's always a good idea. I mean, honestly, I could do a higher level evasion hack even. The weapon speed I have on the dual lasers and the burst with a reloader. I think that gets in on time. Alright. Their weapons are nullified. Nice. Got in during the evasion hack still. Must be level 1 cloak now. Hey, we still got 1 damage through. Alright, bunch of scrap. Alright, we can crew kill this ship. Mantis. Mantis ships are great for crew killing. Into shields. Yeah, you can kind of be sacrificed. Nice fires. They stunned their own crewmates. I love that. Double stun. Nice. We let him in. Mind control one of them. Hack on. Just like really ruin their day. And then they're going to teleport them back in a moment. Not really going to work out for them considering the room they're busting into here. But they can hope. Yeah. That was pretty quick. Alright, Charlie. You can stay. I'm never gonna remember to like move you to a room that oops. That needs power. Should keep you somewhere. Come on, there we go. Alright, you go there actually. That's better. Alright, got the exit, and then we're good to go. Investigate the battlefield. Got nothing. Alright, last stand. Your mission. Full repair. 10 fuel. Probably should just let him hit us with a missile one more time just to maximize that repair, right? Get the full 10 out of it. Probably just go there first, honestly, just to get a buffer on the drone parts, because then I don't really need to worry about them anymore. Don't worry that much about like chasing that many fights. I'm not gonna do it right now, but like this is probably the most crucial Then maybe that or that. Can get a buffer there. Something there. Get a buffer in weapons maybe. Got some options. But if we don't make very much scrap at all, the sector will be fine. And if we make like 400 scrap, which happens sometimes, we'll be like balling. But I'm going to take a break for just a quick minute here before we finish this run off. And then we'll just get right back to it. All right. All right, let's finish this off here. All right, 5 drone parts. Now we can just like spam them. I'll just go here, keep heading for the base. I think it's gonna happen. Not a bad one to have an extra shield bubble for. Yeah, so it's like this is another one where it's like I don't have like quite enough damage to like kill all of them off in there without having cloaking also. Do a little weapon stance. AI classic. this one get fire, actually. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I guess you'd be in there until I'm ready to turn mind control off. It's much easier to flicker the power doing it this way. Oh, nice, they swapped their weapons. Jeez. Wonder what that was about. Okay. Those guys are dead. You just gotta kill these guys now. That's a nice one. I think we got him pretty good. Like triple breaches, double fires, I think. I wonder if it might be better to go there. Let me go here first, actually. Anything else I want to do right now? I don't think so. Same kind of thing. Slower fat weapons. A clone bay. Probably just weapons hack again. Feels pretty safe here. Oh, see, he was gonna leave because there's fires, and when they're mind controlled, they won't fight in a room with fires unless there's other crew in it. But that guy ran in just in time to pull him in. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then we got the quad fires now, nice. That looked a bit too optimistic of a volley, I guess. Hopefully their clone base not too high level. Yeah, that's one of them going in there. Alright, that'll help. Now this is supposed to be your new home, right? Or no, you're supposed to go, you know where you're supposed to go. Just go there. What do we got going on? Nice, we got fires in there now. Fires in there. And there we go. 49 scrap. I gotta take it over. I don't really want to do that. Because like that might get, like if these two get taken over next, I'd rather go to the base and then I can jump through it if I need to. Defense 2. Gotta be something coming over, yeah. Ion Intruder. 2 fast missiles. That's, I don't like that. Defense 2 also. 4 shields. Kind of gross shit. We can use a defense drone if we need to help against the missiles, I guess. But there's a chance it won't handle both. Actually, I really don't want you in here for the hacking bypass trick, do I? That's fine. You can go fight him, I guess. And what do we have? 1, 2, 1. Yeah, we got Artemis and Alito. Artemis, Alito. Do this. Alright, you're not going anywhere. Well, you actually might go into shields after, but that's not too horrible, actually. Nice. Double fires. I like to see that. Yeah, you're going to shields, but it's not too scary. And hopefully this takes off the Artemis next. It's like with where our shields are at right now, it's not that big a deal considering they only have a missile going. Finally repairing weapons. Yeah, I know you're just gonna do it immediately. So whenever they have to punch through a door, they always ion immediately when they enter the room. Almost got him here. That's funny that he ran out of the room instead of fighting the guy in it. Didn't quite expect that. You get him in time? So close. It's that one life, jeez. Actually, whoop, whoop, don't do that, don't do that. Let me finish dealing with that. So I'm just going to jump there right away. And then I'll maybe take that other fight in between phases if it's still there. So buy oxygen, that's the easiest purchase. So let me think about power situation. Let this cool down. So with battery, I'm not in a terrible spot. I mean, if I want to run these also, a little low maybe. So only battery 1, so we gotta get battery 2. Why not higher mind control level? So the main thing with mind control, I mean, there are benefits to having a higher level besides a buffer. It lasts longer and it makes the crew stronger. Often I'm using it like throughout the main part of the run to do things like lower evasion or just start a crew fight, and often sometimes it's actually better to have that crew fight be even. It kind of depends. So it's just like not worth spending the scrap on it when there's other stuff. And then late game, it's just like if you're using it for the evasion stuff, like it just doesn't matter that much what level it is because you just need it right when it starts. Against flagship, I've done higher level mind control a few times, because when they have so many crew, actually having the more powerful crew mind controlled does help get crew kills. So that is something I would consider here. But that's not something I actually used to do at all. It's a kind of newer tactic I've done a few times. And it's been a little more effective than I expected, I think. Like if you just do it on the shields guy and then you just shoot at shields a bunch, you know, what they all stack in there. You usually get crew kills that way anyways. But with the high level mind control, you can get quite a lot actually, even doing the phases pretty quick. So I'm definitely thinking about buffering that at least, and then maybe using it level 2 depending on my power. But I might have to do that more. Like I might do this instead though. Because without cloaking, having the higher evasion is definitely helpful. And like I'm pretty dependent on just like, I'm going to kill them by my weapons killing them and like staying online. And so the damage buffer there will help a lot. Like a drone control buffer would be nice, but it's not as mandatory in any way. Piloting has some uses, not a big deal. Especially with the Engi pilot, it's not a big deal. I'll probably buy mind control after the first phase with the scrap I get. We'll see how it goes. Depends also if I take that fight. Alright, I think I'm good to go. So depends a lot what this guy does. I'm not going to use the defense drone because it's usually not going to like block it enough times for them to run out of drone parts. They have like 8 or 10 drone parts. And it can make it actually like hack your weapons at a worse time or something. In general, hacking your weapons is one of the worst ones in any way, but do that. Hacking, that's not too bad. It delays our hack some, but that's not that big a deal. So yeah, we're not going to run from this phase. Usually I pretty much just run if they hack weapons. Even hacking shields and stuff usually isn't that big a deal. But like hacking weapons is the one time I like plan to just like, okay, we're out here, just gotta run. I'm just going to use both drones honestly. Speed up the DPS. I'm just going to get positioned for damage. So it's just a couple, delays us like a second or two. Not that big a deal. Are you on the weapons? Because that's not cool. Like in that case, I gotta fire these off right away. Alright. Let me measure you for a second. Could be piloting, which also sucks. I kinda think it's piloting more than weapons. It's so hard to tell. I'm just gonna fire them, it's fine. They can take the shields down faster. Yeah. And mind control. Alright, well, we're not using mind control to lower their evasion now, I guess. That's okay. But see, there's the weapons buffer, which I was like, forgot that I bought. Helps if you remember you buy it. So I didn't need to delay that at all. I mean, I didn't need to like pre-fire that at all because it's not going offline. But whatever. Doesn't really matter right there. Alright, nice. A little bit of a greedy volley, especially without my control. But that's fine. Oh, I meant to have my beam going that whole time. Ah, that would have helped. Especially since they only have level 2 engines. It's like a big chunk of their evasion. Whoops. Now I should... Actually, I guess because he was repairing, I lost some of the weapon speed. Because this kind of beats cloaking, especially with a reloader, it beats it. But yeah, no, because I delayed stuff. Alright, so we just have to wait for their cloak. That's okay. I hate waiting for their cloak. I'm usually pretty good at about breaking their cloaking before they can go. That's okay. Yeah, and then they hack my hacking so they can get through. I'm just doing a few little sloppy mistakes. It's okay. Guess he should have been going earlier as well. Doesn't really matter. My cloak. Almost got him. Who killed that guy? Ah, he ran to the next room. There we go. Okay. Not so bad in the end. Definitely a bit sloppy, but 4 damage isn't so bad. Oh, I'm thinking more about buying power at this moment, honestly. Also, like, wondering value of that jump versus just like fighting the flagship again. It's probably worth it. Alright. Let's take it. Hacking. What are you hacking? Not a big fan of that, I'll be honest. Ion shooter, big missile and a bomb. Station. Into the clone bay again. It's kind of fun. Whatever, you just stay there. Alright. I think we just hack their weapons. Way too early of a volley. Oh, I interrupted their bomb. Nice. Mostly cared about running him out of there. Because it's like, it doesn't really matter, because this only does 2 shots anyway, so he can iron our shields all he wants. Come. Almost there. No. Alright, no damage. 50 on scrap. Definitely worthwhile in the end. Just took a little bit to get there. Alright, so I'm definitely buying at least. I might do that. Power was kind of a problem. Yeah, and then it's like maybe I'll make enough to get either a drone buffer or a piloting buffer for phase 3. I'm going to switch you two around for this phase because I might send the Lannies to go fight the border more likely, the boarding drone. Although actually, right, that's right. That doesn't make sense because boarding drone's not going to really need to punch through doors probably, so I don't need that for MC. So yeah, we're good. So I'm going to just go wait at the base, get more crew healing, and can kidnap phase 3 if we have to. So we hack shields right away. Oh, run you out of there. Yeah, you go. You kill that thing. That boarding drone. Do it up. That was a lot of fires instant. I feel like the first 2 shots both did double fire and just filled the room. Like maybe it wasn't quite that fast, but that was a real quick bad situation for him there. So that shield's down. I should have the beam going, I guess. Now guess not, actually. One, 2 damage. It's fine. And that's that. Oop, should have shot that room. Could have killed off another guy, but that's okay. Okay, I'm on fire. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I should probably open that door. Jeez. That would help. Yeah, it's fine. It's not gonna burn all my shields down. Just some repair training. Oh, but you don't need to take damage. And what do we get for 27 scrap? Drones, sensors, piloting. It's gonna be piloting. Right? Or is it, should it be drones, actually? Do piloting. Oh, you got the door event again, but it's Mantis A. And this time they have Fire Beam and a Glaive while you have 3 shields. Well, that works out a bit better then, yeah. I think they always have a fire weapon for that event. I think the Oxygen event also, they might always have a fire weapon. I know there's at least the doors one, that's like one of the stipulations of the ship. It has at least like 1 fire weapon. Yeah, it says Firebomb by hit. Yeah, it's like Firebomb is so much worse. Except in very few cases where the Fire Beam is kind of bad. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Oxygen's back up. After them. Finish these guys off. What do they got? Down to 3 crew. Nice. Beam drone, you're up. Defense drone primed. I control you. Oh, right into the vented room there. That's fun for you. Just kill him off quick. Sacrifice your life a bit, it's fine. Because then it'll be down to 1 crew member and it's like whatever from that point on. I guess I don't need that, actually. Alright. They're down to 1 crew, that's nice. Battery. Man, my dodges have been garbage on these missiles. I feel like I've gotten hit by every one that I haven't shot down. I got the defense drone at least. Oops, that's a mistake. Should have had the beam still going that whole time after the defense drone did its thing. Dodge, dodge, that's good. I think I can save this probably. 3 misses. I think that's all of them. Just fire, that's fine. Alright, there we go. One missile. Didn't dodge it. Hey, we got a dodge. Oh, and you got the one that we didn't dodge. What a good defense run that time. I mean, I think it was going to hit drone controller. You're saving yourself, maybe. But I'll take it. Almost there. Nice. Another one I didn't dodge. I must have shot 2 of the missiles with my lasers, right? That explains why their shields are still. I did 4, and then some mount to there. Yeah. I wasn't paying enough attention, but yeah, that must have happened. All right, I'll take it. That's fine. Alright, that's those things finally. Bad at dodging missiles. Or beam drone got hit. Yeah, we suck at dodging missiles, jeez. Random weapons. Alright, you did your thing. Turn you off now. Don't have to micro as much. Oh, he shot the one that missed. Come on. Of course, all the fires. Alright, so that's the piloting done. Missiles, then that kills them. GG's. A little bit sloppy for NGC probably, but worked out just fine. Thanks to valiant effort of the space, Moon, Planet, Star, Nicola, Philip, Charlie, and Fjordheim. I'm never sure how to say that. Fjordheim. Alright, let's see what we get. 5304, not surprised. Had some garbage sector layouts, missed a bunch of jumps like throughout the run from like just having the exit have a weird long jump to it or something. Yeah, 94 beacons explored is really low because 46 ships defeated is not bad at all. So we had scanners, and then 1676 scrap is kind of low for 46. I do feel like I had a bunch of like lower scrap rewards. but some decent items. We got that hull laser too, second jump, and just use it all around, so that's not bad. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, lower than the other ones I've done on the save file. Oh, that's weird. That it has it like... Huh. I haven't seen that. I don't think that's happened before. That's like a weird glitch or something. That sketches me out a little bit. But it is what it is. Might have some like cloud save thing that's doing it. Alright, so yeah, that's that. Let's see what ship we get for next time. Do the command, let's see, what do we got? So NGA, Slug A, Lanius B, Crystal B are all done, and then add on NGC to that. And so we've got Zoltan C. Alright, that's an exciting one. Probably the ship I've come closest to dying on, like on stream for sure. At least like hull wise. I have a very sketchy Zoltan C run a few back. Quite a few back, like 30 runs back at this point probably. I think it was like run number 80 or something. Hey Ray. Yep, thank you. Pretty smooth NGC finish at least. And yeah, so Zoltan C, there's a good chance that's not going to be until Monday again, but you know, maybe something will happen and I'll have some extra time come up this week, we'll see. But that should be an exciting one. Starts out real smooth. Usually the first two sectors are fine. Sector 3 and 4 is where it starts getting interesting if you don't find a good weapon. But it's got a lot of strengths to it that are kind of subtle. Very technical ship, so it should be make for an interesting run. I'll have to make sure I'm on my game for it. Last two ships have been pretty much the easiest ships there are with Lanius B and NGC, so I've been kind of on autopilot for like 2 weeks now. So this'll wake me up. But yeah, so let's see who's playing, who we can raid. And thanks for coming by. Man, Twitch, are you doing that thing again? I didn't let me click on it this time. There we go. Oh, Crow's playing FTL again. And he's playing some NGC. That's funny. See if he does any better than me. Probably if he's paying attention. It's pretty sloppy around. Alright, so yeah, hope everyone has a great week. Thanks for coming by. Check out his stream, Twitch, wherever, give me a follow, YouTube. Got all kinds of stuff in my profile, links and whatnot, FTL and otherwise. And yeah, hope to catch you next time. Yep. You too, Ray. Have a good day.